1 through 5. Play it wherever.
Yeah, I mean, that's right. It can go anywhere. But, you know, I really like that fast aggro potential of the position 1. Hopping all over the map, and a bit of a defensive one for him, though, as mid lane Makoto will find himself the water rune, and that's 4 minutes. So in 2 minutes, we'll have our famous 6 heroes mid at 6 minutes. That tends to happen in a lot of the games that we're casting, where all the supports are going to rotate in. It gets a little wild.
This is a big jump here. Makoto going all the way forward for BZM, was not anticipating that flame break, and Makoto seizes his moment.
And again, there's not that many moments, right? Like,
as down bottom, or top rather, they're going to get the pressure back onto Seb. Soul Assumption, he'll have it back up again. Is it enough damage for the kill? Not quite. One for the courier snipe now, too. They drop down that healing ward, and on the bottom side, Taiga in some trouble. Hyde trying to get the kill. One more punch is all that he needs, but he doesn't quite get the vision. Taiga and Amar with the outplay.
Yeah, you're really going to steal your mental at this point when you're 14 last hits on a jug at 6 minutes.
They keep the pressure going. Yuragi has to dodge. There's no spin. Seb tries to save, and good job with that, but it won't be enough.
Can't quite get a perfect angle there on this time, so spinning up in the mid lane there because the Caldwell's rotating around. BZM looking for plays up top here, so messing with the stack as Seb. Okay, well.
Playing aggro with the tree. It's what they like to do, and Seb, pump faking the fissure, eventually.
Few too many.
Will not be able to escape, but KP, this is a good kill if they can turn it around onto him, and they will. So, BZM actually...
Only level 4.5 on the Nyx Assassin, though. But they want to try and pressure this level 6 Visage. KP has hit his power moment.
And Yuragi...
Oh, there's a ward here.
Baiting this, waiting to see if they wrap around, and the vision comes out. KP spotted, tries to get away, but the stun is there from Taiga. The birds doing some good job of getting some extra damage, and the Solar Guardian is enough to keep him alive. The birds tank through some of it. Yuragi, after the Omni Slash, is going to get pummeled, punched. Is he going to go down? The healing ward's still out, keeping him alive. That healing ward, the most valuable spell of the game, and somehow OG, they do connect with the kill in rotation up top. Taiga.
Yeah, I don't see any sentries.
KP, he's in some trouble. Stun, it's there. It connects on the birds, and, well, they get brought down 100 gold and potentially the kill. No, Hyde throws on out the Fiend's Grip, and that's enough to get the Visage away.
Yeah, you'll take that. That is 5 heroes in your lane failing to get the kill. There's also Makoto with the haste rune on the bat right. You gotta think they want to make a play here, but they have to bring full numbers. They have the Solar Guardian. KP's coming back. TP in for Makoto. They want this bad.
Can they get it, though? Who's the target that they go on first? Haste rune, Makoto. Thinking about popping it.
He can't go near the Nyx.
It's so hard. Look, he gets him there. The lasso. Good spike carapace to interrupt. Taiga, he's going to be the sacrificial one left behind.
He's weaving that thing around like it's an operation or something, the big time these days for the Visage. But again, it's Taiga, the same area. They need detection here. He's just doing it again.
Gets caught, Nightmare onto one, but KP in trouble. Solar Bind, do they have enough for the kill? They have the Echo drop from Seb. And just like that, you lose your core Visage yet again. Zephyr, does he manage to TP out? Yes. To the triangle as Savage throws the hammer, but now he can't get away. And in fact, with the Spike Carapace, 23 Savage is done. Oh no.
Now TP's into the mid lane after just dying.
Oh, and goes in for the hammer, the Spike Carapace. This is not gonna work. Man, that one hurts.
Yeah.
Back-to-back deaths. Makoto wanting to make something happen here. Taiga is slowly but steadily burning.
That's a maxed leech.
He is going to die, but they might chase for more if they're not careful. Makoto's solar bound. They have the Fiend's Grip, trying to bring down Amar, but they break it. The fissure from the side finds Hyde. And 2 dead for the Nyx Assassin. It's a little bit tough for them to Roche, I guess. Don't have any of that minus armor that's usually there.
Oh no.
Caught him again, down bottom. Taiga has just been all over Savage this entire game. And, well, the Makoto trying to play a little bit of interrupt on the other side as they're buying their time with the Dawnbreaker. And they find themselves at least 1 kill. The Razor does go down.
Hey, I'll take that.
Gotta get something.
Yeah, this point.
And you're playing against one of these assassin-type heroes, they're just gonna run into him in the trees. Fissure connects onto both. The follow-up aftershock damage comes out. Echo Slam to put the emphasis on it as Yuragi also drops the big old ulti. Birds dead, there's Bat Riders hidden off in the trees. That was a slaughter. And that type of an item will really show its full power when everybody's together. And Well, Taiga, again, no vision down. They drop the sentry a second too late, and that means Makoto is already dead with BKB activated. OG, they can keep the chase going if they want. They got their eyes on a KP. Grave Chill tries to walk away, and a good job with a little interrupt there from the birds.
So they want to ensure that their BKBs don't get countered by this overgrowth. They want to have that additional dispel after.
Ragi runs back, and the smoke up. Oh, he got clipped, and now he is isolated. And 23 Savage, he is going to die again. The Dawnbreaker carry has not worked out the way that we thought it would. And I don't think it's worked out the way he thought it would either. Now, Seb finds KP. They're thinking about the chase. Yuragi, if he wants to, do a little ring around the rosy, but they can't quite get him. Oh, Aftershock breaking the TP.
That actually got Hyde up on the high ground, too. And I think he was...
12k gold lead with the Aegis on the Juggernaut. And KP tries to hide in the trees. It's where Zephyr is strongest, but will it matter? Zephyr... he can't save his Visage, the overgrowth, the root. The bird's there too, trying to burn him down slowly but steadily. KP's surviving. Is there a chance that the turn will happen? And as a matter of fact, it actually does. Yuragi there, but Seb walks in and gets the big echo. Oh, they were all grouped together. It looks so nice.
Taiga's tipping him while the fight's still going.
Unreal. 23 Savage will manage to TP out.
It was like a...
though, Yuragi's still hanging on to that Aegis for 2 minutes. And they are just going to strong-arm this tower. As the tier 3 starts to go down, 23 Savage keeps applying pressure with that hammer. But OG, they're going to be content with just the tier 3. Or not. They're going to go in with the next creep wave.
2 minutes left on this Aegis. Everyone's up by Yuragi. He doesn't mind. Throws down a healing ward. So Zephyr has the blink, has the overgrowth. Oh, stopped up there from Amar. Again, get back, tree. All right, Zephyr, we will not have it. No big overgrowth starters.
Kodo flirting with an idea.
Oh my God, he got him again. He got him again. He can't blink.
He's done. In trouble. Yuragi keeps pressuring. It is slow work, but it's honest.
If not now, when?
What are they going to do to try and stop this? The birds drop. Mar walks in. They find the tree yet again. And Zephyr, will they finally punish him? Yes, indeed they do. Solar Guardian on to nothing. And OG are not deterred. Oh, Force Staff in with the Spike Carapace. Gets the stun on a Makoto. Taiga says he wants to take this battle down, and he does get punished.
Okay, Talon's patience does pay off.
Ragi has a turn available, and they already have killed off the Bane. So they will finish off what they originally came for. Is 23 Savage. Has to back away. The link is still there. KP slowed down. BKB, another echo from Seb. He just keeps finding them. As they wait for the madness to ensue, then they go in for the big dunk. And OG, a dominant game number 1.
Spear Vessel even just a chase, slow down.
He's behind. They don't even need him. The echo, rather the fissure didn't connect, but the Omni Slash more than good enough. Mark giving the tip to Makoto afterwards. Why you gotta do that to him, man? Why you gotta do that to him? Fissure catching 23 Savage. The Nightmare save, but there will be no salvation there. As OG keep this momentum going, walk forward. KP can't really do the damage that they need him to, as another tier 3 tower is gonna go down. A great stun out from Taiga. Seb there, GG is called. OG take it, trying to keep their hopes alive of being in this upper bracket and staying there.
Yeah, and they were in total control of this match. I mean, moments that things looked good for Talon were few and far between.
Pop's Carapace prevents any aggression. So it wasn't easy at all for Talon to actually take advantage of this Visage with the bird.
With so much with those perfect moments, but it's also a hero very known for getting run over.
It is, and you know, a hero that OG know well.
Because of how it's sort of a, like, it's all about map presence and map movement as Zephyr.
Good hoodwink. Bushwhack, but is it enough? No.
No, only gets the bear.
So first blood drawn by Taiga. They continue to spar over this lane. KP, a Brewmaster hero that's kind of looked hot and cold at various points, and the lane
Zephyr.
is often where it can be a big issue. As the root is there, Bushwhack, not enough.
He was so close to level 3 where the Bushwhack doubles in damage up to 150 as well. And that
Extra pressure.
I feel like Yuragi's going to hit 5 before KP hits 4. Oh, Zephyr's going to leave the lane. But they've been splitting the XP like pretty evenly.
BZM. All right, Makoto hits 6 first.
It's that simple, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, part of that, too, is just the rotation mid as well from Taiga, right?
Yeah.
Like being there while some of that wave is going out, too, and missing out on their attempt to kill with the rebound of the dispos.
Good bushwhack. No Quelling Blade there. Tries to go for the deny, but won't happen. Taiga 2-0-1 for the start.
I think.
Makes it a little bit more dangerous. Hide. I mean, this is a good way to deal with Chen, it looks like.
Makoto's coming.
Put him to sleep. Can they kill him off? They do. Seb backs away. Makoto chooses a target. It's the Night Stalker. Can they get him, though? Second round. Couple more punches, but Amar just walking out, and they do find him. Through Savage, the one that it's the last touch there.
Yeah, a bit scary going for the Night Stalker instead of just going on to Seb, but secure it in the end. Makoto heads back to that mid lane, but instantly 23 Savage being punished here by Taiga and Seb.
Oh, that one hurts a lot more as they just moved in and killed him. That is, well, PL dead.
Yeah, ET, but it is still difficult. Now up top, they're moving in. The rebounded bear, look at that thing go.
Bushwhack, KP
The
runs
counter,
in.
the tornado.
Can they kill him? I do have a good chunk of damage there. Taiga trying to stop it with the dispose, but it won't happen. Makoto turns now. Looking at Seb. Zephyr over to the side. The rebound not going to connect. KP comes out of it. Bushwhack finds the Marcy. Meanwhile, to dissimulate, Makoto gets away. BZM rotates in, tries to punch as they do take over the Centaur.
Another Bushwhack
Seb
coming.
slowly walking out of there. But 2 heroes killed off on the side of OG. And Talon finding a couple of nice movements there.
And these raindrops from Seb, they give him the confidence to move back in here. You know he gets Bushwhack. The heal as well. Misses the Bushwhack.
And Seb, they move in. They come back to life as Taiga right on top of Zephyr now. Trying to hide away. Do they have a way to break it? The stomp is there.
Oh, he's too fast.
And the rundown. KP also falls. So it was looking good for a second. Salve, Zephyr trying to hide. Dodges, but eventually it's BZM with the triple. Such a weird fight.
They're down, right?
True.
We saw the counterplay, right? So this Brewmaster versus the Lone Druid, you're going to be taking that Storm Panda for the Tornado toss-up. And
He body blocked himself. Oh, 23 Savage. He was probably dead anyways, but BZM and Taiga set up for the perfect kill. Oh, he was blocked by his own illusions. That hurts.
Feels like Makoto is just trying to put the team on his back, but they're slipping off. They can't quite hold on. It's like teaching my kids how to piggyback. They don't get it. Seriously, they can't understand the concept.
Oh, well, they might understand the concept, but execution has been rough, and KP, he's going to get brought down in the top lane as well. I mean, I remember a game of his just the other day where the Brew looked really rough. Wasn't able to get things going for a long time. This game already halfway to an Aghanim Scepter as Unleash is tossed out. Push back high, down low, Taiga life-stealing off
heal.
of the Chen. It's so strong. Zephyr, can they kill him off, though? Didn't have a pendants. Taiga getting pushed around, and, well, Makoto, he does find BZM. Push back, blinding light, couldn't get the heal out in time, and they find Taiga, too. So 2 dead. Amar pops ulti, decides he wants to run in. Zephyr, hoping to escape. Yuragi's there with the bear, as KP is no longer in the ulti form. The sleep connects as OG keeps chasing down KP one by one.
He's just so weak outside of the ulti. Someone from an ET stomp, potentially some of the Coddle follow-up as well as the bear, but right now, a fear, chain stun, no chance. KP, I don't even think he wants to ult there because his allies can't smoke on smoke, and again, that ward, this is the best ward you're ever going to see.
Diffusal Blade already done. Chases, the Orchid's ready from BZM.
What?
Do they find him? They get him. Right away, he slept, he's silenced, he's in trouble. Makoto gets to dissimulate out, though. After the Orchid was there.
Taiga.
Yeah, they were ready.
That was nasty.
They were so ready.
Like, the rebound in, and then he like slipped under the Void Spirit, so he missed the Aether Remnant and got the dispose.
It's too good.
And the fight was over. It just broke at that moment.
Towards the Manta, he talked about the Aghanim Scepter for the Void Spirit, still a ways away. He's actually going back for the Eagles instead.
Anyway, are they up here? I'm gonna go scouting, guys.
Don't worry. Checking it out. Oh, Makoto.
That was dangerous.
The Orchid, he doesn't have an answer for that. No Yules yet.
Sleep on the high ground.
The Fear, in trouble and dead. Marcy, are they going to bring down Taiga? Hexed, chasing, trying to get away. Taiga Taiga somehow living through all of this. Why is this hero a thing? The rebound is ready, but eventually she will fall. KP is in deep though, and the sleep there onto 2. Doppelganger, he's on the wrong spot.
Nice hurricane.
A good chance, a hope, a dream, but Chen is dead. And KP out of ulti form. BZM chasing Orchid in 10. They don't need to go for it. Don't know about that ward. Let's just drop down there. You get the bushwhack. 23 Savage. TP's back home. Doppelganger. Jumps from Makoto. Fear. Chase. Look for the rebound. Can they get him? The sleep is there too. Dispose into the full combo. Comes from Seb. They try and bring down Marcy, but Taiga just backs away. KP right on top of him. And the rest of the team cleans up.
Oh, the heal?
Entire combo. Rebound out. KP can't bring him down. Yuragi getting mana drained, in some trouble, but the fear is there. He does have an ulti for round 2, but he won't get it off. 3 are dead. There are no buybacks available. And just like that, OG, they're going to claim a tier 3 tower, maybe more. They jump forward, dispose the PL, kick them on in. And everybody dead for nothing.
All right. BZM doesn't play the Coddle that much, but even just these games, I have to say, the way that they play the fights with the Illuminate is some of the best call I've seen. Like, I feel like everyone's always ready with the heals. Like,
they may have just secured it, but 16,000 gold lead. And Talon, to stave off elimination, they got to search, they got to find something, but again, they catch Makoto. Yule Scepter, but the dispose, it just sets him up for a second round.
oh, he died on the high ground.
Dies in the midst of his astral step. KP pops another ulti, wants to bring down Seb, but they're just not dealing with the heroes that really matter in this moment. Amar still so strong. A really good bushwhack. Marcy dead. Maybe an opportunity here. 23 Savage keeps chasing on to BZM. He dodges the Savage Roar.
I need a 2013 Phantom Lancer here. I need
tough.
this guy who does it all. We need the one who can win the game independently.
We need a hero. He's searching for a hero. Amar, he turns to fight the Vanguard, but they don't have the answer for the magic damage. Doppelganger runaway. KP silenced. Chase. Heal there. And another round, but they cut the tree that was snagging Amar. He's not going to fall. And as we talked about before, these fights, as they wear on longer and longer and longer, it starts to look worse. And BZM just runs away from 23 Savage. He won't be stopped. Those boots of travel keep him so fast. The heal, keeping him alive. Everybody after BZM. The lift up KP, but that means they can't hit him. Runs, dodges, but eventually they find their man. The Coddle dies, but Seb, can he clean up afterwards? 23 Savage tries to escape. He's broken. He's trying to get out of there. Everybody after 23 Savage, and the dispose to end it.
On the bright side, he took them all the way across the river.
Yuragi beats away at that tower. KP
That's
not
what Bear does best.
Makoto, they just catch him instantly. They were so ready for that. He lands in the silence, the sleep. Force staff trying to keep him alive, but he still slept. The Illuminate Blast connects, and OG, they got what they came for. They get the Rex.
KP?
That's the last one left alive. Have to be careful about that one. And the fear, it connects onto both of them.
Good bushwhack.
As he managed to escape, brought down to low HP and already dead. 23 Savage is gone. KP also dead. Will buy back, but they're going to have to make do without the PL. As OG, they're coming to claim the last of the buildings. Was not managed to get his ulti off yet. The sleep, the silence, the chase, and KP, he's going to die. There's nothing left in the tank. Makoto also just running back to the fountain, but GG is called. OG with the clean 2-0 here in the last day of groups.
Yeah, Talon trying some stuff here with the Phantom Lancer and attempting to get things going in this game, but right off the bat, just OG coming on top in the lanes, unable to make any sort of room.